Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Expedition 33. JM! Totally understandable, thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi. Alright guys, let's see if our chat works tonight, because last time YouTube and Twitch chat were not coming into Streamlabs. I just thought I had nobody watching. Alright, so we're in Act 2. We're in the Forgotten Battlefield, but I'm pretty sure we're at the end of it. So with SK being able to swim, the overall map opened up a lot. We did explore a bit. There was this mini game on the beach that we played and some items that we found, but overall, you know, it's not like a big open world game. Okay, so I have been using CL, which is a little bit under-leveled, because I haven't been using her at all. Okay, I think we go this way. You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Yeah, I think we talked to her before. See,
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
See, I don't understand why they don't give you a map in these smaller areas. I mean, I guess it's, you know, they want you to explore. But personally, you know, I have an easier time exploring when I have a map and I can see where I've been. Okay, what is the purpose of this area? Because there's nothing here. Okay, quick check on chat. Okay, no one yet.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumière. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Oh, it's one of the paint cages. Okay, see, good thing I went back. Alright, so these things you have to find and shoot all the locks. Oh, did that destroy it? Oh, okay, I guess you don't have to shoot it necessarily, you just have to destroy it. Oh, there's one, I see one. Okay, that's two, so should be one more. Oh, wait, no. There's only two.
Good stuff.
There's usually three. Unless I somehow got one without knowing it, which would be strange. Another flag. Two skill points. Okay, you could learn something. Marking card deals medium single target dark damage, 2 hits, applies mark, and 3 foretell. Cleansing cleanses an ally of their status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. I'll get this one. I feel like I don't have enough healing skills. Actually, first of all, let's assign that one. We'll give her dark cleansing instead of spectral sweep. It seems like the enemies in this area are resistant to dark damage, so Ciel's not great for this area. I mean, I haven't found her useful in any area, actually. I mean, not like particularly useful. I mean, she actually does have some good healing skills. Okay, let's do a rest. I feel like something's coming up. I feel like a boss is coming up. Because I just went through the entire forgotten battlefield.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls.
Ciel has a card in her arm.
Come on.
Well, not in her arm, but it's like there's a card tucked under those bracelets that she's wearing. Oh my god, who is that? Oh, that's a tall boy.
Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Ready?
I guess. I knew it. I knew there had to be a boss or something. Do a least.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, just checking, make sure I haven't missed anybody in chat. Okay, we're gonna get some AP here.
Danger!
Okay, that didn't do too much damage, actually. Lumière goes again? Resistant to fire. That's okay though.
Take this.
Resistant to dark magic.
Oh well.
Alright, let's see how you do against light damage. Weak against light damage. Got it.
Oh well.
Damn it. I kind of feel like they should all be weak against light magic, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
My turn.
Not today.
Okay, 120 is really not that bad. The boss is weak against light damage. I am weak against emotional damage. Hi, Ricardo. Emotional damage! How you doing, Ricardo? Thank you so much for joining.
Let's speed things up.
I think we're all weak against emotional damage. Really?
Let the ink flow.
She needs AP.
My turn.
Okay, so Ricardo's chat is coming in through Streamlabs, so I guess whatever glitch was happening last time is fixed. It's pretty effective. It is very effective. Okay, we're just gonna have you attack.
Careful now.
A storm is coming.
We're gonna have her heal. If CL went next, I would have had CL heal. You need AP.
Bring it on.
Go strong. Take your shot.
I fixed it. Oh, did you? Why is this Persona but without the puberty? It is Persona-like. That is what I heard before I played this game. People were like, "Oh, if you like Persona, you'll like this game." But I don't know. I think that it's only drawing that similarity because it's turn-based, and you really don't see a lot of turn-based games except for Atlas games these days.
Incoming.
No, damn it.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, wait, he didn't actually die though. He had a tiny bit of health. Yeah, see, he didn't die. What are you doing? That's not even his final form. Of course. Oh, of course.
Look out.
course. His health just goes back. Why not? How do you do against earth damage? Where's the Japanese singer singing about overcoming society's injustices? Well, I think this was made by a French studio. So I guess there should be a French song, which I think is... Well, actually, I don't know what language they're singing in right now.
Eyes up, person.
Oh, he attacks twice this time.
Let us stain them.
Oh, that's a gradient. Okay, I didn't realize he could do like gradients also. I mean, I didn't realize they could do gradients on like after a regular attack. Have you use an item actually, because I want your AP to be saved for a light attack. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going in this crazy journey? Hey, Mohammed, it's going good. How are you? We just got to a boss. This is Final Fantasy, but without the anime and without the chicken horses. I love the chicken horses. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's any RPG really. Boss battle, yes, it is. But this boss doesn't seem to be too bad.
Chroma is flowing.
But we just got to a new phase in with this boss, and so I don't know his attacks. I'm doing great. Good to hear. Ready?
Continue. Here's some help.
So I have Pictos on Lune that gives somebody AP when she heals them, which has been really helpful. This is like Chrono Cross, but with a plot that makes sense. I would say that's like 99% of RPGs. I did not understand Chrono Cross in the least.
Just try it.
Really? How am I not getting that? How am I not getting it?
I'll do it.
Ready to strike.
We're in pretty good health, actually.
Let's speed things up. Ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path.
Applies inverted? What? What does that mean? What does that do?
Eyes up, Urso.
Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Ah. This is Pokemon but without the bad. What do you mean? We love Pokemon.
Let the ink flow.
So, wait, are we still inverted? No, right? I think CL is. Okay, that only worked on Lumière. Nice.
Overflowing with energy.
We're just gonna have you attack. Save your AP. Okay, you. Okay. I'm gonna have him heal first.
Take your shot. Now's our
7,000, dang. Just have you attack. You attack. Okay, you heal yourself of your status.
Dodges, yeah.
Why are you not dodging?
Overflowing with energy.
Okay, this is why we had you save your AP.
Like a phoenix.
Okay, you're dead now. Oh, okay, I'm not doing that. This OST is so epic. I want this track on the next Guitar Hero. This game has really good music. I'm not gonna lie. Almost 15 minutes on that boss. Exactly. Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
I need to dance to that in an arcade. Maybe they will add it because, you know, this game became massively popular. Okay, I think that was a weapon for Verso. Yeah. Play again after a base attack. Ooh. What do you have equipped? Galtaram. Power isn't as high. What's okay. And it's a cool purple. Wait, what Pictos do we have? Energizing Death. On death, plus 4 AP to allies. Base attack has 1 extra hit. I'm gonna give him that instead of dead energy. Also, I think I'm gonna change Seal's hairstyle back. We'll keep her in the braid for now. Put her back in this outfit. Put him back in this outfit. Now they're all matching. Oh, he has... Wait a minute, wardrobe. Oh, that's not new. I don't know why it had a little new indicator. Oh, he has 5 Lumina points. Augmented first strike. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Well, he doesn't heal allies. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. Plus 1 AP on jump counterattack. We don't do a ton of those. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Give him augmented first strike. Oh, you have 4 Lumina points. I'll give you burning shots. I guess we'll give you Dodger. Lune, 2 points. Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, I guess that's the only place to go. Alright. Actually, make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope. Okay, we have 2 ways we can go. Go this way first. Okay, music is changing. Okay, let's go the other way then. Oh, here's a flag. feel like this is the way we should be going. Now that I see a flag, I feel like that's the way we should be going. Usually they give you a flag where you're supposed to be going. This is why it's so hard without a map. I mean, they could have certainly put in a map, so that was a choice on their end. I'm guessing it's because they wanted people to explore. But like I said before, personally, I explore better when I have a map.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Oh. I guess this is where we're supposed to be going, but I wonder if this is optional.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Noir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Alright, I guess we'll go back and see what was in that other area. No, it's not this way. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a gestural. Kasumi? Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Trade. Fight the merchant. Chroma catalyst, polish chroma catalyst. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. I don't like that. See, I don't like sacrificing my health and defense. That inverted status is the one we just got in that last boss, where they can't be healed. Benin is Benisim. Healing skills cost 1 less AP. Ooh. Is this a Lune weapon? It looks like it. We have to get that one. Okay, fight the merchant. Let's fight the merchant. Oh, right, they only allow 1 person. Do Verso. He can heal himself. Well, I guess everyone can except for, Mael.
Just try it.
Oh, okay.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, right. I forgot he has the weapon that lets him do another turn.
You're outmatched.
Get me some more AP.
Not impressed.
That attack is too slow for me. I can't figure out when to do a dodge.
Bring it on. Let's carve a path. I would have lived. Let's carve a path.
Okay. Kasumi's dead. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Dang, so Verso, just playing just with Verso He's really good now because he has the weapon that lets him go twice if he does a base attack. Then he gets AP on every attack. He can heal himself. Yeah, he managed that fight really well by himself. Obscur, an outfit for Mael. So you gain a lot of money in this game, but you don't use it that much. Like I only want to buy 2 things. Like, okay, recoat, I've never used one of these. These other things I just find a lot.
Look at this.
Good luck on your trip. Okay, Mael. Ooh. You have 2 Lumina points, but can't do anything. Unless I could take away this. No. I think this is fine. Okay, so that weapon, moving to this weapon is actually really good. Play again after a base attack. So if he does a base attack, he goes again, but he also gets 1 AP. And his base attack has 1 extra hit. And his AP, he's got 1 AP on battle start. Then what are his Luminas? I thought he had something else that gave him more AP, but I guess not. But still, he gains a lot of AP. Oh, gain AP on perfect dodge. That doesn't happen that often, though. Alright, so that's what was over there. It's over here. Nothing. Wait a minute. Wasn't this where I came from? Wait, no. It can't be where I came from. It is where I came from. So there's another path down here all along? Because that's where you first enter. And then wait a minute, but I think I did come back down here and there was something here. There was like an item there that I already got. What? But how could I have not discovered this area? I don't know. I don't really understand. See, this is why it's confusing without a map. I don't need a rest. Okay, so we are supposed to go this way. His His running animation is so determined. Yeah, well, we're on a mission. But look at Lunae's running. She doesn't even run, she just flies. Or glides. That's my running animation when my bus is leaving me behind. Oh no! Yeah, Mael's running is not quite as intense. Oh, look at the new outfit though. That's cool. CL, hers is also very determined. Lunae's is really cool though. Like, wouldn't you like to just glide above the ground? They also run fast. They do. And they can run for a really long time. I hate running. I could never run like... Oh, it's an exit. Okay, back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But
what?
If we destroy her heart, the barrier...
How do you know this?
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like... That I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumière.
How do you know this, though?
Old Lumière.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumière was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumière. But Renoir erased them before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
So if he has a friend here, why aren't they together? Seems like you should be sticking together with your friends in this world. Exactly, where it says proof, stuff can backfire. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, how does he know that? You know what I mean? Like, how would he know any of that? How would anyone figure that out, though? Like, so he said, oh, we have to get rid of her heart. But how did anyone figure out that, first of all, how do we even know her heart is separate from her body? How do we know destroying her heart will do anything?
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumière.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
True.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Oh, she was married.
That you will.
You want to spend time with CL? Sure. I don't stick together with my friend in this world, and this is one where lettuce can get the best of you. Lettuce? Well, I mean, yeah, in this world, yeah, we don't need to, like, constantly be with our friends, because we're not constantly in survival mode, but I feel like in this world, you know, with especially on this, like in this area. They're constantly being attacked and everyone around them is dying constantly. Sure, let's spend time with Ciel. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
I mean, I agree.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
I mean, isn't it a little weird that she's like not as stressed as the others? Like, imagine being in this situation. In this world, I'm constantly attacked with release dates and Steam sales, right? But not with your not when your life is in danger.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Oh, Rita, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Red Ray Divan, welcome in. Not my life, but my wallet is. Envy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, everyone. How was your stream, Rita? Ren, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Demon Warrior, welcome in. RK Angels Bread raid. Oh, I've been meaning to check out this game. I hope you've been enjoying it. Rita, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. This game is really good. It's really fun. It's very unique, and it's turn-based, which is very unique these days. Okay, please go check out our friend Rita. There's her link. Please go subscribe. Rita is an awesome streamer, awesome VTuber. Stream is good. We were playing P5R. Nice. How did that go? So, you know, when I was first looking at this game, a lot of people said it was very Persona-like. And, you know, I really don't think it's like that similar to Persona. I think really the only reason people are saying that is because, like, one, it's very stylish, and Persona 5 was probably the most stylish game I've ever played in my life. But this game is also turn-based. And really the only turn-based games you see anymore are like Persona or anything from Atlas. But this game is very unique in that it's turn-based, but it has action elements. Like it's turn-based, but then you also have parrying and counterattacks and dodging in battle. But it is a very interesting battle system. I've never seen anything like it. It was going good, getting intense. Yeah, Persona is... I was not prepared. Like, I didn't really know anything about Persona. Persona 5 was my first Persona game, and I didn't really know that much about Persona, except that everyone loved Persona 5, and it does get very intense. Like, I was not prepared. It's Persona, but French. It's, I suppose, sort of. But I think in every other way, it's not very Persona. I mean, look at the style right here. It's like Persona's very like anime, and you know, it takes, well, Persona 5 at least. I don't know about the other Personas, but in Persona 5, you play as like a teenager. This game, there's people of like all different ages, different styles, you know, different personalities. I guess Persona is also different personalities. Like, I mean, what good is a game if you don't have characters with different personalities? But I mean, they're not all like kids in this game. We got one kid. She's like 16. It has a stylish UI, sure, yeah. Okay, excited to check it out. Gonna grab some dinner for now. Have fun with the rest of stream. Thank you so much, Rita. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you have a good dinner. Okay.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
So if you guys haven't heard about this game, This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and this has a very interesting concept because in this world, there is somebody named the Paintress, and she paints a giant number I guess it's every year, and the number will go down slowly, like it counts down, and everybody that is that age or older will die. So this is year like 33. So everyone who is 33 or older, if I don't know how they could be older because they would have all died the previous year. But everyone who is like age 33 they just like disappear. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the game, guys. I'll be signing off. All right, Ren, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. And like I said, it's a turn-based game, but it also has kind of action elements, like you have to parry and dodge or counterattack in battle. But the battle system is really good. Personally, I like my battle systems to not be super complicated and complex. This is the problem. Ricardo knows this is the problem that I had with Proto Cross. The battle system was just very like confusing and complex, and like it had a whole color coding system that I didn't understand. I like that this battle system's like it's like, fairly simple. You equip a weapon, and then you've got like some accessories called Pictos. They give you they're like accessories that give you extra abilities in battle. You got a skill tree. I think that's it. Like, you've got Lumina points, which are basically the same thing as Pictos, but you don't have to equip them. They're just like abilities that you've learned. And then you have your battle skills, which comes from the skill tree. But you don't have like armor. You don't have some like weird, complicated like system.
You first, then.
Something epic then, full of battle and danger. Something unusual then, strange wonders and mysteries. Let's go with epic.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Oh, right. Okay. And then to continue my summary of the game. So in this world, the number goes down every year. And so if you are that age that the number is painted, you're going to disappear. And so, but every year an expedition leaves to try and stop the paintress from painting these numbers so that all these people die. And so we are Expedition 33, hence the name. So everyone here is younger than 33.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Oh. Relationship level increase, CL. 1. This is my first time doing this. I didn't know they had relationships. They head back to the others. I wonder if you can romance people. Except for, like, the 16-year-old.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh,
okay, we already had
my
this
husband.
conversation.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Oh. Wait, how did we know it was a Gestrel?
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades.
Aww.
We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumière.
You want to spend time with Lune? Sure. I like Lune. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. What do you mean? We were just talking. I went up to her and talked.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Why not?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
Exactly. Kind of what I said. Friendships are always good. They are. And, I am with Lune and Gustav, I guess, on this one. Because, most friendships don't last that long. Even in our world, most friendships don't last decades. Like, I am still best friends with two of my friends from high school, and that's apparently very, very unusual. And I also heard, so I remember once when I was watching the Disney Channel, there was a Disney Channel actor, and if you didn't know this about the Disney Channel, they don't have like regular commercials. They have commercials like for their own stuff, because they can do that because they're Disney. And there was this actor who was doing like a little interview in one of the commercial breaks, and he said that his dad always told him that if you make one friend in life, like one like true good friend, you are really lucky. So most people do not even make one like real true good friend in life. Me raid, oh my god, Caver! Another raid, we just got 2 raids in a row. Thank you so much for the raid, Caver. How was your stream? Alright guys, please also go check out my friend Kever. My Canadian December birthday buddy. Lil Tent, Matesa, Iggy, Koopa, Tay, Isaiah, welcome in. Good, thank you, Rebecca. I was doing MK8D. Oh, nice. Did you win? How was that? I have to leave almost immediately because I really want to play this game and don't want spoiled. Okay, I understand. But it was good to see you. Are you coming to Vid Summit this year, Tay? Yep, 3 gold. Nice. GG. Okay, guys. I was just getting done going through my whole spiel about this game, but I'll go through it again. So welcome, Raiders. A lot of you guys will know me from Kever's channel. I don't think a ton of you will know me from Rita's channel, but I think lots of you will know me from Kever's channel. We played Mario Party a couple of times, which we still have to do another collab on that. But if you guys don't know this game, this is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This is a very, very unique RPG. It's turn-based, which is very unique these days. Like, they really don't make turn-based RPGs anymore. It's all action RPGs. Although it does have like a couple of elements of action, like you have to dodge and parry and counterattack in battle. But I've never seen a system like that before, where it like combines like turn-based and action. Yeah, but I'm worried you might DC again. I know, right? Like, I don't know what, I mean, is it just me that has that problem? I don't know. I mean, it happened a lot with Pika too. Well, you know what? Actually, I don't think it happened quite as much with Pika. When I was playing Mario Kart with Pika, I don't know. I mean, it still happened a lot. But I think it was hard. It's harder in Mario Party because if you disconnect, then the computer plays your turn for you. And so, you know, like, I missed like half of my turns. Before I go, I want to ask, are you going to Vid Summit this year? Oh, I was just going to ask you that too. I don't know yet, but even if I don't go, I live in the area that Vid Summit is going to be in. So, I mean, we can still meet up if you're coming. Okay, so back to this game. So, this also has a really interesting story. So in this world, there's something called the fracture, where the world like broke apart. Everybody got like scattered somewhere. And the basic story of this game is there's somebody named the Paintress that is like painting these numbers every year, and it goes down every year. And anyone who is that age of the number she paints will die, or they'll just like disappear. And so every year an expedition leaves to try and stop her from doing this. So we are Expedition 33. So I haven't finished the game, so I don't know, you know, everything about the story. But I actually, like, there hasn't been a ton revealed about the story, to be honest. Like, we still have a lot of mysteries. Understood. I would like to retry. I think our initial meeting, I was super awkward because of social issue stuff. No, you were totally fine. You were totally fine. Super nice, Tay. Okay, guys, but yeah, if you want to check out this game, I totally understand if you need to leave because of spoilers. Apparently, there's also some sort of relationship aspect in this game, which I didn't know.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Okay.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
So when I first saw Lune, I was like, hey, should I cosplay as her? Like, I kind of look like her, right? Thank you, that makes me feel a lot better. See you around and hope you enjoy your stream. Thank you so much, Tay, I really appreciate that. Have a good night.
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
He's already using Lumina.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
That doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. All right, as a gesture of good faith. Okay, well, let's do this one.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
What? So 6 questions?
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her an insatiable sense of curiosity. So we don't even get to know the questions. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. I like how I said the interrogation because Verso was like, oh, you like interrogated me. Okay, so I guess Verso and Gustav are like kind of the main characters because you can only control, you can only control him at camp. I can't change characters. And it was the same with Gustav, which is interesting though because like Gustav was the only guy in the party and now Verso is the only guy in the party. But you can't change characters at camp. Once again, the man is in charge, even though he's outnumbered. I'm just kidding. I like Verso a lot, and Gustav.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Oh, Minoko. Okay, Minoko's station. That's... Okay, I didn't realize his friend was Minoko.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Of course.
How come
Minoko...
the lost...
You can't even spend time with Mael. I mean, I didn't think you could, like, romance her because she's, like, a child, but you could develop some sort of brotherly sister relationship, just like Gustav. Gustav and Mael were some sort of, like, brother-sister figure. They're not really brother and sister, but he kind of, like... Gustav and his real sister, Emma, they kind of, like, adopted Mael. Because at the beginning of the game, they said something about being guardians of Mael. Like, Emma said something like, well, you're her guardian, too.
That was sad.
That was sad.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's referring to burying Gustav's arm.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Okay, SK, by the way, awesome character.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Aw.
Yeah. I do.
Aw, SK's the best. Do you want to spend time with SK? Of course.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael? You mean CL? Yeah, but why is Lene not an option? Yeah, who are you talking about? Mael? Okay, there's something about Mael. There's something special about Mael, because she was the only one who could see. There was like this girl that showed up with like some sort of like weird broken mask, because she couldn't talk. And Mael was dreaming, but she was the only one that was dreaming about this.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
But he knows CL too.
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
That's what I just said.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
I feel like he would have said that anyway, no matter what I picked.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin.
What?
Yes, that's it.
Huh?
You're
What does that mean?
So very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise. You know, that almost makes sense to me. I do not want to say that because it doesn't make any sense.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
Sometimes? Eske?
That's why we're best friends.
Eske and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Yeah, I already spent time with Eske, but this is the first time that we were able to spend time with other people. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Okay, let's see if I don't think I have anything to upgrade, but we'll find the curator. Curator. That's how you pronounce that. I wonder if I can't upgrade this anymore. Strong energy tent, because it doesn't have a thing that tells me I need something. Upgrade weapons. Oh, I forgot I got this new weapon for Lune. Okay, before I forget, let me equip that on Lune. Okay, power isn't as high, but healing skills cost 1 less AP. And she's my main healer. We may need to upgrade that one. I'm thinking we upgrade Verso and Lune's weapons because they're really good right now. Ooh. I only have one of these. Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. %50 increased base attack damage. Oh, that's so good though. Because it already gives him another turn after a base attack. No, I'm not gonna do it quite yet. Okay, so let's see, what's down here? Nothing. Okay, and then we have a section for the lost gestrels somewhere around here. Maybe down here. You have found 2 of my 9 lost gestrels so far. Okay, yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna remember to do that, because there's also, okay, so in addition to having no map in the smaller areas, there's also no quest tracker. Check up on the others, go to sleep, remember the current objective, write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Let's do the journal first, and then check up on the others. So when they have the check up on the others option at camp, it means there's a little scene at camp. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Mael heads back. Check up on the others. Okay, I think after this I'm gonna go take a break.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
That's nice.
I like that.
Me too.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the Gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her.
Oh, both her parents went on an expedition.
Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
I hate it when people say it's not personal. Everything's personal.
Not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
Actually, when they're there, they don't age. Or die in the Gommage.
Wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
So Verso, he's from Expedition like 0 or something. So he was like the first expedition, but he doesn't age or die in the Gommage when he's here, so they won't either. But he somehow managed to survive all this time. Good evening, Rebecca. Hey, Nick, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna go take a break. I will be right back, guys. All right, bear me. Okay, we're back. All right, so we got a little bit more story in there, I guess. All right, so CL has the lowest HP. She's the lowest level also, but still, even with taking that into account, she still has very low HP. I feel like, so Lune and Verso have, and when I had Gustav, Lune, Verso, and Gustav, they were always in my party. I hardly ever use CL. I was using Nael most of the time. That's why she's a higher level. That's why CL's a little bit behind. Check up on the others. Wait, do we have another scene? Nael quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
So their motto is, when one falls, we continue. And so at the end of a battle, it shows your little summary of like how long it took you and how many dodges and parries and whatever you had. And then there's a little button in the bottom right and it says we continue. It's like press A and then it's like we continue.
Loading.
It's not like next, it's we continue.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Yeah, this is true. This is, guys, part of becoming an adult is realizing nobody knows what they're actually doing. Even people who seem like they have it all together, like nobody knows what they're doing. You know, everybody's just doing the best they can. Well, most people are. So some people are not doing the best that they can.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Oh, Lightning Raid! My friend Lightning! Nathan, PDD, Michael, Najir, thank you so much for coming in. How are you guys? Donkey Kong. Welcome in. Akari, welcome in. My good friend Lightning, thank you so much. How was your stream? Or Lightning might not be here yet. All right, let me get her channel. Okay, guys, please go follow my friend Lightning. I'm not sure if she's here yet. Tedrick, Stars fan, Sailor Akane. Oh, Lightning, there you are. Forgot to redirect. It happens. Sailor Ranma, Vincent. Thank you so much for joining. How are you guys? Hi, Rebecca and everyone in chat. Hi, Tedrick. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Okay, guys, tonight we are continuing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So if you haven't heard of this game, it is a RPG that was made by a little studio and it just massively blew up. Like, I mean, I have been told by various friends that this is one of the best RPGs ever made. And I think whenever I hear that, okay, I'm very skeptical because for the most part, whenever I hear this is one of the best games ever made, I usually do not think that. I usually go play that game, and then I usually do not think it is one of the best games ever made. So I'm always very skeptical when I hear that, but you have to try it for yourself, right? And I don't have a fully formed opinion on this yet because I haven't finished it. Nightsman, welcome in. Hi, Rebecca and everyone. Hey, Vincent, how are you? Thank you for joining. All right, so if you don't know this game, it is very, very unique. It's a turn-based game, but it also has some elements of action RPG. Like you can dodge and parry and counter in battles. Battle system's very fun. I was talking about this earlier. I like how the battle system and the mechanics they're not too complex. Like, I really don't like it when systems are too complicated. Like in this game, you have a weapon, and then you have some like accessories that you can equip called Pictos. You can equip 3 of them at a time. They give you extra abilities in battle. And then once you use those Pictos enough, you learn it, and then you have something called Lumina points. You have a set amount of points. I mean, you can increase them with various items. With one item, you can increase your Lumina points, and then you can each Pictos you've learned costs a certain amount of Lumina points, and then you can just equip that one forever. You don't have to keep the Pictos equipped. And then you have a skill tree in which you can learn different skills for battle. And that's it. Like it's not like super complicated. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's got a very interesting story too. So in this world, there was something called the fracture where it like broke the world apart and everyone got like put in different places. And then in this game, like it looks like this game takes place in what used to be Paris. I mean, it is like a French made game. It's like a French studio that made it, I think. And Tedrick, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome to Standing Room. So there's somebody named the Paintress, and she paints a giant number every year, and it goes down every year. And whatever number that is the age of people. So whoever is that age will die, like they just disappear. And so every year the number goes down by 1. And then also every year an expedition leaves to try and stop her. So we are expedition 33. So the number currently painted is 33. So everyone who was 33 is gone now. So there's no one here alive that's older than 33, except we're in our expedition, we left the place we were living in, and we left to go find the Paintress. But in this area, it seems like it doesn't affect them when they're over here. I just subbed to your channel, Rebecca. Oh, Nightsman, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Interesting. Yeah, it definitely has an interesting story. Honestly, I really don't feel like there's been like too many spoilers yet, because I don't know a whole there's still a lot that hasn't been explained about the story. But my theory is that there's going to be some big twist, like the Paintress is actually doing this to save more lives or whatever. Like if she didn't do it, there would be something more disastrous that happens that would kill more people or something. I don't know. I have a feeling there's going to be something where she's doing this for a reason. She's not just some crazy evil person killing people. Mael and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Also, the battles are just really cool. They're just very cool looking. And okay, a lot of people said, I talked about this before too, a lot of people kept saying this was very like Persona, And I don't really see that except for that, number one, it's very stylish, because Persona 5 was one of the most stylish games I've ever played in my life. And then two, it's turn-based. There's not a lot of turn-based games these days. They just don't make them anymore. Like, I think Persona and whatever other games Atlas makes are really the only, like, turn-based RPGs left. And then I get, was Octopath Traveler, that was turn-based, wasn't it? That was, but that, it had, like, the style of the older, like, Final Fantasies. But this game is very, very unique in the sense that it has like a turn-based system, but at the same time it's got action elements to it because you dodge and parry and counterattack in battle, and the battles look really cool. Octopath, yeah. Octopath is still like pretty rare though. Like they just don't make turn-based anymore. I typed on the wrong stream.
Thanks.
Oh no.
It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just what...
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Aw, that's
I gotta
cute.
say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Relationship level increase, Mayel. Oh, so we did increase our relationship with Mayel, but that was part of the story. Like, you had to do that. Because you don't have to spend... I didn't have to spend time with CL and Lune at the camp. Oh, we're back on the overworld map, okay. Okay, by the way, Mayel, she is like a 16-year-old
How far
girl.
to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Okay, I was talking, but anyway. So, okay, Mayel, by the way, is like a 16-year-old girl, and yet she's like the tank of the party, and she also does the most damage. So, explain that one. Like, I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at her HP, okay? 1878. 1,878 hit points. Okay, look at Verso. 1,036 hit points. She has almost 1,000 more than not the guy of the party. No, Mayel, the little girl of the party, is the strongest one. Okay, where am I? I knew I recognized that guy talking a second ago. Wait, who is it? The actor? Let Rebecca talk, game. Seriously though, you know what? That happens to me all the time. It's so annoying. I'm like, I am speaking. That's Clive from FF16. Oh! I did not recognize him at all. It's been a while since I played 16 though. Oh, that's so cool though. Hey, you know what? Verso, he looks a little bit like Clive. Yeah, the voice actor. Oh, me, I did not recognize that at all. Good catch. Stone Quarry. Have we been here? I'm not sure, but we can go in.
That's unusual.
What
Okay,
happened here?
we have not been here. What is... Oh, I can talk to you? Okay. Who are you? Troubadour. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Okay. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. A Nevron who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Right, let's do it. Not now. Okay. I guess this is some sort of dodge challenge.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh, okay. So we want to get hit by the green ones.
Oh well. Oh well. Not impressed. Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it.
The first trial is complete.
Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well.
Okay, second trial complete.
Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well. Just try it. Oh well.
All trials are complete. Okay, GG me. It worked. He was swearing like a sailor in FF16. Oh my god, seriously though, you know what? FF16 was like much more mature than I expected. Like they had the first time that they swore, I was like, oh, they swore! Like you do not have swears in Final Fantasy, and they had nudity. Wait, have this. To prove my gratitude. They didn't have like full, they didn't have like full nudity. But there were still some with Jill and Clive. I was like, oh, Final Fantasy! You're here again. Would you like to hear me play? Why were you so upset earlier? You said earlier you're expected to kill. Why were you so upset earlier? Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. Oh, that's not good. But right now I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around the world. All in tune. You said earlier that you are expected to kill. We are expected to kill the mistress's enemies. Those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Okay. leave. I don't know. You can always attack these Nevrons that don't do any harm to you.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Expeditions, they didn't always go well. Yo, Bloodthirsty! Will, hello! How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So after one act, what do you think of 33 Bloodthirsty? I really like it. It's really fun. And I'm enjoying the story. I'm very curious to see how the story will play out. However, is it one of the best RPGs ever made? I don't know. I don't know yet on that one. I mean, I would have liked a quest tracker and a map inside the smaller areas, but this was clearly a choice that they made because they certainly could have implemented it. They certainly could have implemented either one of those things. Battles, very fun, super unique. I really like how it's turn-based, but also action.
You're outmatched.
I've never seen a game like that. I creep from the shadows from time to time. Noted. Okay, so are you a flying enemy? I don't think you're flying. Oh, you are flying. Yeah, the hybrid combat system is dope. Yeah, seriously. Really? You dodged that? Okay. I think maybe I can only shoot flying enemies.
Take your shots. Overflowing with energy.
You're outmatched.
Okay, I don't always have to shoot them. We're actually gonna skip. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try and get to CL so she could heal everyone, but I guess we're not doing that. That's okay. It's okay, we can live without that. Oh, you can't jump in the overworld map. Okay. What is that thing? Okay, it's like okay. I wonder if was that thing alive? Okay, actually, first of all, where are we? Okay, let's continue up here. Because we're supposed to go over to the left, so we need to go here. Monaco's station. Let's see what we can find up here. So it pays to explore, because you can find items.
Nice.
And I think that's, well, similar to other RPGs. I think this is why I wasn't having too much trouble in the last areas, because I explored a lot, battled a lot. Oh my god, what is that thing? I'm gonna guess this is going to be way too high level for me right now. Okay, wow. Yeah, that's way too high level. Hi, Rebecca, chat. Hey, Seeing. Thank you for joining the Twitch stream. How are you? Okay, chats are coming into Streamlabs now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna not do that right now. But it was good to know that is too high level. All right, let's go over to that island over there. Ouch. Yeah, seriously. I mean, I figured it was going to be too high level, but, you know, you had to try, right? Yeah, we haven't been over here yet. What is that thing? Okay, we might be able to take on that thing. Oh my god, these enemies are so creepy. I'm playing GN Dark at the moment. It's interesting. Sailor Moon style anime cutscenes, HD SNES gameplay graphics, and slightly strategic turn-based combat. Okay, interesting. I haven't heard of it, but it looks pretty cool.
Bring it on.
Oh my god. This is really strong. Alright, I don't think we can take this thing on. If it's doing that much damage... See, this tells me if it does that much damage, that tells me I cannot fight it yet. But what we can do is just go around it, see what else is on the island.
Swim, swim.
Is this it? Coastal Cave Danger. Okay, so usually going into those areas is also not, usually doesn't result in great things. I mean, we can go in though, see what it's like. I'm good, how's your day been? It's been good. Just worked all day, had dinner, watched some Hulu. male's 24 now. Level 24. CL's level 24. Alright, well, we'll keep CL in for a little bit longer. Oh my god. Alright, this... Okay, I know for sure going further in is gonna kill me, so let's just go back. Okay, so I'm guessing this is an optional area over here. So we're gonna have to wait.
Time for a swim.
Okay, what else do we have over here? Okay, what are these guys? I don't know how high level these guys are, but we can try. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be very high level.
Ready to strike.
Is that the weak spot? Okay, that he's weak to lightning. Ugh.
Lumière, careful!
Oh, that was a gradient.
Bring it on!
Oh my god.
Let's push forward. It's not in you.
Damn it.
Get up. I'll do it. Ready to evade.
Really?
Sorry, I failed.
Oh well.
Dodge CL.
Really? Why did you get to go twice?
The expedition's not over.
Okay, good thing is we can just go straight to camp. And just rest.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. All right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband was...
Okay, same conversations. Oh, wait a minute. I actually don't know if that heals you or if you have to do it at the flag. Oh, and they're back. So I think that does heal you. Okay, it does. Okay, well, I just fought them, so I don't want to fight them again. Okay, so what is this? Boat graveyard. Oh, it's one of these places.
Great.
Alicia's birthday party. Okay. Alicia is that girl with the mask that doesn't talk, that shows up in Mael's dreams. She's like Renoir's daughter or something. Okay, so there are some places like that where there's really nothing to explore. But that's where you get all the records you can play at camp. Alright, so let's just head now to Monaco's station. Or Monaco. Oh wait, not here.
Time for swim.
What? Did we run into somebody? I didn't even realize there was an enemy there. Oh yeah, I fought these guys before.
Flowing.
My turn.
I am speed.
Okay, yeah, there's that like optional boss up there. I think we went in here. Yeah, Stone Quarry, we went in there.
Monaco station is to the north, not far from here.
Monaco. Nope, okay. Didn't mean to run into that. Oh, these guys. Okay, here's what I learned with these guys. If you shoot their bombs, it hurts all of them. Oh, it's a flying enemy.
I'll do it.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Get rid of your shields. Oh, you have 3 shields.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
absorbed.
A storm is coming.
Let's have some fun.
Wait, why is it absorbing?
Ready.
Is it absorbing? Is it absorbing physical attacks?
Time to read.
Why can't I dismount here? Okay, not breakable. Okay, we'll fight these guys.
Let's carve a path. Incoming.
Dodge skill.
Cut him down. Ready to strike.
Ready? Time to move. Useful.
Okay, what is that? That looks like a red area, though. Painting workshop. Oh, I found another one of these. I guess it wasn't the only one. Oh, oops. I thought that was not open. Okay, I found another one of these before, and it said something about finding, like, there's a statue of a monster, and it said something about finding 3 parts to it. A traveler here, bathing in light. I've whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will, we won't. What do you mean? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Yeah, he gave me this last time. Farewell. Okay, I had asked him before. I had asked him, like, what do you mean? And then he, like, didn't. He said something that, like, wasn't helpful. He just, like, refused to talk to me after that. my god. Yeah, this is the same thing. I found this statue in this other painting workshop. A statue of a beast. Oh my god, Anthony, thank you so much for 10 months of membership. I really, really appreciate that. Do you want to use color of the beast? No. Anthony, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for being a member for 10 whole months. I really, really appreciate that. I guess we'll use color of the beast. I don't know what this is gonna do. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Statue of a beast. It remains incomplete, for it needs 3 parts. Okay, and a flag. So they are not learning as many skills now, since their skills are costing more and more points. Mael can learn something. Rain of Fire deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. Defensive Stance applies 2 more burn per hit. Edge of Day protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended on 1 by gaining Shell. Okay, this is why I was like, oh, so she's the tank. And plus she has the most health. Good, got some new flowers for the pots on my front porch today and some Fresno chili peppers for my garden. Nice. We already have a lot of fire skills and I don't really use Mael to cast fire a lot. That's why I have Lumière cast wildfire. So she can burn all enemies. So we'll get this. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that though. Okay. I am hearing... I'm hearing thunder. I think it's... Yeah, it's thunderstorming for me in my area right now. So I may end early to, I may end early because sometimes the power goes out. Let me see if I have a weather warning. I mean, not yet. I want to try this game. It's really good. I don't know if it's as good as everyone's saying. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I don't know yet because I haven't finished it. But it is really good. Okay, so going over there is like there's some kind of like monster locked behind there, and I guess I have to get all 3 parts to fight it. See, it's that statue that we saw earlier. But this is the second painting workshop, so I guess maybe if I find the 3rd one, that'll be it. this a gestural merchant?
Whom are we left for?
Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal. Yes, it is. Plunging Bob. French Bob. Oh, new haircut for CO. Ta-ta. I like this one. Okay, I want to go... Yeah, I want to go where those trees are at the upper left. Oh, wait, I was over here. Oh, who did I run into? Hey, these guys again.
You're outmatched. Cut him down. Bring it on.
Take cover!
Really? Really? I didn't get any of them?
A storm is coming.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a third attack. I'm playing Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster with the times 4 money and experience multipliers. I'm tearing through the game super fast. Oh, nice! Okay, I think we'll be okay with the storm.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumière had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
What expedition is this? 65? I'm seeing everyone in live chat. Hey, Ancient One, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Oh, you can learn something. Follow-up. Deals medium single target light damage 1 hit. Damage increase for each free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Radiant Slash deals low light damage to all enemies. One hit can break. We'll go with Radiant Slash. We need some more light damage moves, and I also... I don't really use this skill, so we'll replace this. What was this called? Wait, what? Did I Oh, okay. I guess I already replaced it. I'm like, I was like, I don't understand. Doing well, good to hear.
Here we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
A Grandis? What's a Grandis? Another flag already? What? Why does there need to be another flag here? It's not that far away. And there were no enemies in between.
Oh, lovely.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure?
He calls him Momo.
New friends.
You speak our language?
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I... Ow!
Really?
Interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Alright.
See ya. Incoming.
Oh my god, that killed
You
me.
can turn into a Nevron.
Ready to strike.
I'll use your knife.
Bring it on.
Really, that's all you attack Verso with, but CL you can attack her like 5 times.
You're outmatched.
yourselves. Well.
Wait, why did she heal?
Time to leave. Okay.
Ready to strike. You're outmatched.
That's the same thing he did on CL. Wait, why are they healing? I don't understand.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh wait, we'll attack. Okay, with Verso, I'm always gonna attack first because he has a free attack basically.
I'm ready. Here we go. Brace yourselves.
Oh my god.
Saved me. Go strong.
You're outmatched. Lumière, careful!
Ah, damn it.
Not impressed.
I mean, that last attack, or those two attacks in rapid succession, I can't even press dodge fast enough.
My turn.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Yo, look, there's something over here. Good thing I came back this way.
Nice.
So CL has the least amount of hit points. Even though I have been increasing her vitality. Like, her vitality's at 20. And Versa's only at 18, but he still has more hit points. And Mayo's only at 17, but she has the most hit points. I mean, I like having CL in the party too. At first I was like, oh, CL's like useless, but I like her. I like having her in the party. Okay guys, I'm gonna take another break. I'm hearing some thunder, so I may end a little early because, like I said, the power tends to go out a lot in a thunderstorm in my area. But I'll be right back. We'll see what it looks like when I come back from break. So be right back. That's an interesting battle theme. These battle themes go hard. Also, your message did not come through in Streamlabs. I only saw it when I checked my YouTube chat. So Streamlabs is having some more issues with not getting messages. Okay, guys. I am on a severe thunderstorm watch right now. I think I'll play like a little bit more, but I'll probably have to end soon because I'm hearing a lot of thunder and rain. And as I said, the thunderstorms in my area, they get really bad. They get really, really bad. And my power goes out a lot during thunderstorms. Can you save manually? No, but it does autosave a lot. Well, you can... No, wait, you can't save manually. I was gonna say, you can save manually at a flag, but you can't, actually. But it autosaves every time you go to a flag, so I guess it's kind of the same thing. Oh boy. I guess they give you a little time to prepare.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Oh,
The
thanks.
Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
That's a big boy.
You little coward.
Alright, well, we'll see how we do. Welcome back. Thank you, Ancient One.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
What?
Any pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass?
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
What do you mean okay, we had gradient counters, now we have gradient attacks. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Oh, it's like an ultimate attack. Tremor, high earth damage to all enemies. 1 hit, removes all enemies' shields. Oh. Oh, I like this. Okay, so wait, where's the gradient? Where's the gradient charge? Oh, it's down, okay. It's down there next to their health bars. Okay.
Eyes up, Verso.
What? Why did you get to go again? Wait, what? Oh, I thought we had less HP.
Let's cover path.
think that was supposed to be harder, because I think they wanted me to practice the gradient attacks.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
What? Okay. What? He can turn into other
He
stuff.
transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it
okay.
works. I've never understood.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumière.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed.
He's hilarious.
Before, but
I am liking Monoko
recognize
already.
Of course I do.
then you know what that means.
What?
This
What are
is
you
our
talking?
shot.
What do you mean? What are you
It might
talking
be
about?
our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then. Good.
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 Yes, good.
Okay.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante vers Lumière. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumière.
Hey, Ancient One, thanks for joining the Twitch stream.
Grande surcamene, nella structura godo. Should parla de nema, nemines de gestrado. Should do ordular, ona shagito and noticing.
Oh, I just realized. Monoko, and then his son is named Noko. Do you wish to play Monoko's tutorial, only accessible at this time? Yes, I do. Monoko's Bestial Wheel. Monoko's skills move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay, interesting. Alright, this is gonna take some getting used to. Casting skills moves the wheel's pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. Monoko's starting skills are Chalier, Combo, and Stellact Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on heavy masks, therefore Stellact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stellact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Okay, so I guess because I attacked 4 times, it moves the wheel 4 times. Monoko's Nevron skills. Monoko harvests Nevron legs if he's in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Nevron skill. He's the enemy skill. He's the enemy skill person. There's always someone who can learn enemy skills. This is him in this game. The Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. That was a jump.
A bit of violence, yes. Oh, really?
Oh, really? like him. You just beat a Pillarin and looted his leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Pillarin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoko's new skill. Oh, it's already equipped. Bro, it's already equipped! Okay, so first of all, remove CL from the party, add Monoko. Okay. Monokaro is his weapon. I don't know why the weapons are always named after them. Okay, we gotta give him some Pictos. I mean, everybody else has the good Pictos. Recover 3% health on parry. I'll give you that one. Okay, definitely want SOS Shell on you. I like having that on everyone. And healing an ally also give 2 AP. Okay, what does this do? Applies regen to all allies. Caster Mask also heals 40% health. Okay. So I don't think the Lumina would count then. Ace attack has 1 extra hit. Longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased to 2. Increased by 2. Give you auto shell and combo attack. And we'll give you dodger. Alright, and then I'm sure he's got a bunch of skills and attributes we need to upgrade. Oh. Verso. Oh, and CL. Oh, okay, his skill tree is different. Okay, so he doesn't have skill points then. So he only learns enemy skills and that's his skill tree. Got it. Oh my god, you know what they remind me of? Gorons from Zelda? Right? Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. You use weapons? Of a sort, but between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted our furry Jespro friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Oh, he's a merchant. Okay. Complete a quest. Okay. Complete a quest. Oh, okay. Some of these are dependent on quest completion. Perhaps we can help each other. I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice and for a fair price I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. So, they remind me of Gorons from Zelda, but it's funny because Gorons are... They live in like really hot places. And these guys like the cold. Oh my god, look at this guy, he's wearing a beret. He's a Frenchie. You're not a lady. Okay, I guess he wants to talk to a girl. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? Sounds great. 15 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 15 likes. It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellency in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Okay. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, and often we fail to set sail, where even the strong ones pale. I think the first or third one. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail, where even the strong ones pale. I don't know, that kind of sounds weird with, because his is a longer sentence. I'm gonna go with the first one. Your words impressed me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, but often it feels like a butter knife. What? Death, the artist's final stroke completing every life, full of unnecessary rife. Okay, again, these are like really short sentences, whereas the first one was a longer sentence. So I'm gonna choose the middle one. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. In a language we cannot decipher, its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after, with a tune that drifts and stutters. Choose the middle one. You have a way with words, young lady. Okay, so all I did was like match the length of the sentences. You're good, I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment, it is going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. So can we do it for everyone? I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Okay, so we can do it for everyone. Every girl anyway. I guess he doesn't want to design outfits for guys. it's a different one. Okay. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night, where everyone just wants to take flight, while shadows fade to silence gone beyond our sight. But sometimes it feels like a boring fight. Choose the middle one. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun, till everything comes undone, and often we find it's not much fun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. I also choose the longer sentence because it's also more like poetic. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze, but sometimes it's just a tease. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. We trip and stumble on our knees. See this one? Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. That sounds like more poetic. You have a way with words, young lady. So all you have to do is choose the more poetic sounding one. You're good, I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment, it is going to take some time to create my piece. There, I'm proud of this one. Okay, so, oh, it's all the same outfit, though. Ooh. So, I think it's their, yeah, it's their expedition outfit, but in white. Okay, now we'll do CL. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair, and sometimes it's too much to bear. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air, with a current that's never fair. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, where the plot is full of jeers, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears, but it's lost in our cheers. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie, and we wonder why it's so high. What? But it leaves us asking why. Okay, yeah, that was really easy. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. Oh, interesting. So if you do all three of them, he has more dialogue. I didn't expect that. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you will wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Grandest lived peaceful lives before the paintress emerged. The three great grandest tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us, they were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. Almost, yeah, swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. How can you tell if they're old? They all look the same. Would you kindly descend from there? No. It's just like there's a gestural in the village. There's a gestural that did exactly that. It like climbed up to the top of something And there was another Gestrel that was like, can you come down from there? And the Gestrel was like, no. But then you can I'm assuming it's the same thing here. So with that Gestrel, you could climb to the top and get it to come down. I bet you can do the same thing with this Grandis. Some think to fight back to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. You've outsmarted the Nevrons thus far without facing them directly. I'm gonna go with anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. I dare say their will was as strong as yours. We have the will, but have we the way? Oh, oops, I didn't mean to go down there. Really, why did they even let you fall there? I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumière, you should leave via the other exit. Oh, here's another journal.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandis have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumière are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandis retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
So what is interesting though is that they're talking about the fracture. So in this world, it's like these were humans lived like with other types of creatures. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Oh, he gave me a recode. That's nice. But I guess we in this world we have our own legends too, like Bigfoot or something, and these were like myths to, like Lune said these were myths before she actually saw them. Our resources are modest, but we hope this gift may be of use to you. This is very kind, thank you. With the almighty Monoko by your side, I fear not for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the Paintress, I'm sure of it. Aw, these are really nice. These are really nice people. Or whatever they are. I mean, do we consider them people? I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Oh, I talked to you. I didn't even see this guy over here. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get that Grandis that climbed up to the top of that thing. Or I think it's a train. Oh, this is the first Grandis I talked to. Okay, how do I get to him? Brandis is up there, and up there. Okay, I feel like it's up here. But how do I get there? I can't even jump on this? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, now I'm stuck. Okay, we gotta reload. So I find there are some areas where you just get stuck. Okay, now I don't know if it's saved after I talked to that guy that gave me something. I don't even know who. Oh, you know what? I know. I remember. There's this guy over here. Okay. He already gave it to me. It must have saved right after that. Can't climb up there. Maybe, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to get him. Alright guys, well, I'm going to save here and stop for the night before my power goes out. But I will be back on Thursday. Oh, wait, let's talk to this guy. It is true, the fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surrounds. It is astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumière. Oh yes, I would very much love to go to Lumière one day. Okay, so I will be back on Thursday. He's running like he's crazy. Minoko? I mean, he's from what I've seen of him, he's kind of crazy. All right, so I'll be back on Thursday and Friday. Saturday, no stream. I got some plans with some friends to go to a Queen tribute concert. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's look for somebody to raid. All right, so we're just going to raid on YouTube. This game's really good. It's really good. I mean, like I said, I don't know, is it one of the best RPGs ever made? Ever? Like, I'm not sure yet. But I think it's really good. All right, guys, hang out for a minute. If you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. We're gonna do #Rebecca raid for the raid message. Amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Bahamut. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Okay, I don't think anyone's in the short stream, but we'll raid with the short stream anyway. Oh, Pika Gal's still on? I think she's probably gonna end soon, though. We raided Cobra recently with Pika. Oh, Frosty Lemon's playing Clair Obscur also, but it looks like he's at the end, so we don't want any spoilers. Oh, PB's on. Let's see what he's doing. I think we're gonna go see my friend PB. He is a really good friend of mine. I haven't seen him on in a while. I met him in person for the first time this year. He was probably one of my first YouTube friends, and he was the first ever guest on my podcast. So please go check out his stream, and he's definitely going to be on because he's up all night. He works nights, so he's always up all night. Awesome live stream. Thank you so much, Ancient One. All right, guys, please go check out PB Arcadia. He's a really good friend of mine. He's awesome. I don't know what he's playing. He doesn't have it in his title. His title is PlayStation's State of Play is tomorrow, and I don't know what it is he's playing. Oh, it's like, wait, what it is? Okay, I don't know what it is. Some shooter. Rebecca MC's wallpaper shows a really cute and fluffy tiger. How do you think it's cute and fluffy? It's supposed to be like, you know, like badass. I love tigers. Tigers also very big in Chinese culture. I got a scroll of a tiger. It's like a Chinese style scroll. It's really cool. All right, anyway, guys, let's go see PB Arcadia, my good friend PB. Please go check him out. He's really cool. He's not on camera right now, but he used to, when I met him, he did not use a camera at all. I had no idea what he looked like. When he was on my podcast, the very first episode of my podcast, he was not on camera either. I still didn't know what he looked like. But we actually recently did an episode. If you go to the podcast playlist, let's see, it's episode 35, and we talk about him using a camera because he decided to start using a camera. Okay, guys, let's go see PB. Thank you guys so much for being here. That's impressive, Rebecca. Thank you, Ancient One. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you on Thursday and Friday. No stream Saturday. Probably back Sunday. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.